All right, guys, so we're gonna start this like we're already at the top of the tree, just because y'all can hear me a lot better, and everyone's got a different method for getting up to the top of the tree. So we've got our predator platform here. We'll wrap that around the tree. Hook it in to that little loop right there. We'll bring it up right there. Raise it up. Tighten it. And it may take a time or two, but really make sure you get locked into that tree just like that. Now guys, this is very important. You want to go ahead and put your tether on. Most climbing accidents, or most tree stand accidents in general, happen in the transition between getting off their sticks onto the platform, whether that's a ladder stand or a hang on or whatever you're using. So we'll go ahead and hook this tether up. And hook it in just as a secondary safety precaution. Take our step up. Then we'll immediately move our tether that we're still hooked into to about head height. And then once we do that, we can go ahead and unhook from the lineman stuff. Put it back in our pouch. If you put it back in when you're done and put it in order of what you need it, then it will make your life a lot easier climbing. You don't have to sort through what is what. But guys, here we are. Now we're in our tree. And we can lower ourselves. Go all around this tree. And have plenty shootability everywhere. You can shoot 365 degrees around this tree. And what happens if you fall? So what? Find your platform again, grab your rope, and you stand back up. Cool thing about a saddle, you set up facing away from you where the deer would be. So as that big buck's walking in, you've all been there. He's coming in and you can't move or you're gonna get busted. Here, you can always keep this tree between you and the buck. If he starts to move around, you can move around with him. You can be getting ready, you can be getting your bow. You're doing whatever you want to. Question a lot of people ask, are saddles comfortable? It is by far the most comfortable way I've ever hunted. And I have a Summit sitting right there that I would have said was the most comfortable deer stand ever to be built. You can shoot behind you really easily. You can do it two ways. Do it like that. You can stand up Put the rope over your shoulder, and then shoot like you're shooting out of a normal deer stand. Now, no, a saddle is not for everybody, but I think it can be useful for everybody, just like a tool in your bag. Some days that climber might work better, but I can't think of a situation where the saddle wouldn't work. It's got these comfort channels that if you're starting to feel pressure on a certain spot, all you have to do is move that to a different comfort channel and then sit back down, and then the pressure is off of my back and onto my butt. So then we've got this thing right here. It's called a fish strap. It's a public land friendly gear hanger, and it'll go around the tree whatever height you want it. Get this strapped on. Pull it around here so y'all can see it being strapped. Strap it on. Then you take this, run through one of these loops, tighten it down. That can't go anywhere. You can put carabiners on there, hang things. Guys, they even make bow hangers that you can hang on these things. You have everything right there. And then something that's my favorite that they have is this, called MVP. And this, you just slide it over your back. Loosen up the carabiner, hook it in. Tighten up that side. Tighten up that side. And then guys, you have this recliner in the sky. They give you these little tan bungee things to keep up with the excess of this. And my first thought when I saw this thing was, there's no way I'm still going to be able to shoot out of that. But they fixed it. These little cables right here, you wrap it around there, and you hook it right back in to there. Around, you hook it right back in. And that keeps your MVP out of the way so you can still shoot. You can still maneuver, you can still do everything you could before it was there, but now you just have a ton of lower back support. Well, all right, guys. If there's anything I left out, mention it in the comments, and I'm sure I can answer the question. But this is the Tethrd Phantom Elite Kit.